Bitch don't know your place. Get out my yacht, bitch.
No, for real.
Get the fuck out. Come on. You out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. Go home. She out. Nigga. Good test though.
You already know.
Yeah, she gotta go. She gotta
I
go.
had to run it.
Hey, get that bitch off my yacht.
You know I had to run it. You know I had to run it, brother.
She gotta go.
You know I had to run it, brother. Had to test the bitch.
She bad for business.
You hear me?
No.
Had to test the bitch, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what brothers do. Test the bitch. Stupid.
Better get out.
Better get.
All right, man, listen. So if y'all have not seen this or if you have not heard about this, Deen the Great was just arrested for stealing his girl phone, right? And that's why I say he might have just ended his career. Y'all got to think about something. So if you're not familiar with Deen the Great, right? If you're not familiar, you like, who is Deen the Great? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so Deen the Great's a streamer, right? Deen the Great gets popping, right? He's known for streaming and boxing. He's fighting, he's boxing. That's kind of like his content, right? But he does a lot of vlogs, right? So Deen the Great's been doing a lot of content with AB, Adrian Broner. That's who y'all seen right there. If you're not familiar with Adrian Broner, hell of a boxer, but you know, he slowed down in prior years, so now he's kind of revamping his whole brand. Now, Deen the Great gets arrested for stealing this girl phone, right? So what happened was Deen the Great really was on a boat, right? He's on a yacht. He's on a yacht, as y'all see here. He's renting a yacht. They shooting content. They're trying to really, you know, they're vlogging. They're vlogging. They're trying to have fun. They doing their thing. They having a whole yacht party, right? So Deen the Great decides, hey, look, I'm talking to this girl, but I don't think that she's taking me serious like that. I'm gonna say this. I don't think she's taking me serious like that. Right? So instead of just being like, you know what, I'm streaming, I probably got like 5. I'm keeping it 1,000. He probably got like 10, 20 women. Like, you streaming, you young, you getting a lot of money. He decides, I'm gonna take this girl phone and kick her off the yacht. I'm gonna take this girl phone, kick her off the yacht, right? He kicks the girl off the yacht. The girl says he stole my phone. And he got his ass locked up. So now, all the momentum that he had, he just put himself in the worst position possible. So streamer and boxer Deen the Great arrested in Miami Beach, attempted robbery record show, right? A well-known streamer and boxer has been arrested for an alleged attempted robbery in Miami Beach. Jail records and an arrest report showed. Deen the Great, whose real name is Nuruddin Shabazz, was booked into jail early Wednesday on an attempted strong-arm robbery charge. Miami-Dade records showed. Peep this. According to the arrest record, arrest report, officers had responded to the 200 block of North Shore Drive for a call of a female being kicked out of a yacht or off of a yacht. Officers met with the woman who said she was kicked off the yacht by her friend Shabazz, right? As Deen the Great, because other men were trying to talk to her after she said Shabazz warned her for entertaining anyone else but him, the report said. She said after she exited the yacht, Shabazz tried to take her phone from her by grabbing her forearm to prevent her from recording their interaction, but was unsuccessful, the report said. Shabazz left a minor scratch on her arm, the report said. Now look, okay, there could be a couple things. It could either be, I'm taking your phone because I'm mad. It could be, I'm taking your phone because you trying to record this whole situation because I'm kicking you off the yacht. But regardless, I put myself in a dumbass position because I'm trying to take your phone. Regardless, whatever that is, right? Whatever that is. So on top of that, I get to tussling with you. So this nigga got to tussling with the girl, right? Mind you, he's at a yacht party. He's at a whole party. This ain't like I'm doing this in like private. He had a whole party. So peep this. The owner of the yacht said he let Shabazz borrow the yacht and gave officers footage of the incident that shows Shabazz putting his hands on the victim multiple times while trying to grab her phone before a struggle ensued, the report said. The defendant is then seen putting his hands on the victim multiple times, attempting to grab her phone, where a struggle ensued over the taking of the phone as the victim is trying to get away from him, where she could be seen cradling her body to the floor, trying to stop the defendant from taking her phone, the report said. So that means you got to be so upset when you try to take this girl phone. Was she grabbing the phone, y'all wrestling and shit? This is why I say, bro, like, it be too many young niggas that get to the point where they getting some real money. They get to the point where they getting some real money. They can put the whole family on. Type of money Deen the Great making, he got to be making at least $50K a month. At least $50K a month, right? Then build this brand up. And he probably making more, but I'm going to just say $50K a month. You at a point where you streaming and you making this amount of money and you decide, hey, I'm going to take this girl phone. I'm going to fight the girl at a yacht party. So, of course, what they do. Officers later detained Shabazz after he got off the yacht, and he told them he thought the woman had his phone. The report said Shabazz was arrested and booked into jail. Nigga said, I thought that was my phone. Booked his ass. The 25-year-old who lives near Tampa has hundreds of thousands of social media followers and has competed in multiple exhibition boxing matches. That make it worse. Oh, he a professional boxer. He over there beating me up trying to take my phone. Listen, I say this all the time. I said the same thing with the whole thing with the Gucci situation, right? I said the whole thing. I said, it'd be too many young niggas that's willing to throw their life away after they didn't work every single day to build a career for themselves. It's too many people that's like, look, I didn't work this hard to build this shit up. I'm gonna just throw it away. I'm gonna throw it away. Like, it don't take nothing to say to yourself, hey, you know what? Hey, you got to get off the yacht. That's it. You don't want her to be there for whatever reason. Again, she gonna have a different explanation than what he gonna have. He's saying, hey, look, I don't want you to be there because at the end of the day, I fell away. You ain't loyal, so I don't want you to be here. Okay, cool. Boom. You kick her off the yacht. But nigga, you gotta be smart enough to know that if I take her phone, it's gonna go just like this. Now it turns into a whole nother situation. You gotta be smart enough. I don't want to believe he's not smart enough to say to himself, bro, if I take this girl phone and we get to fighting, it's gonna go here. I don't want to believe he's not smart enough for that. But I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This is what I feel like it is. I feel like you get to a point where you so cocky, because when you look at Deen the Great, right? Deen the Great, the little nigga cocky, I'm gonna be honest. And I get it, because he probably like, I'm getting money, I'm rich, I'm at the height of my career. I've never probably touched this amount of money before, right? That's how he moved. Again, I don't know. That's to me. When I look at Deen the Great, that's how he moved. He moved like, I'm getting money. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody tell me shit. That's exactly how you move, right? So, Pete, maybe I'm tripping. Y'all tell me in the comments.
Your dad wasn't the best man, but your dad was a great father and a great man. You know, I wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, man, do you, man. Make sure you great. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch don't know your place. Get out my yacht, bitch.
No, for real.
Get the fuck out. Come on. You out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. Go home. She out. Nigga. Good test, though.
You already know.
Yeah,
So look, I'm gonna say this, man. At the end of the day, it's as simple as, hey, bro, if that was your girl, if that's your girl, it's as simple as, you know what? Hey, I feel like you flirting with my homie. I feel like you I can't fuck with you. Now you already kind of weird for kicking a girl off a yacht. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the yacht was parked. I don't know if they was like, if was they on the water? I don't know if they was on the water. If they was on the water, and he kick her off, and it's like, hey, take a boat back. That shit wild too. I don't know if they were just sitting there. If they was at the dock, if they was at the dock, it's still bogus. But the point is like, bro, you if you that's already some sucker shit to me. Is you getting that mad, you kicking her off the yacht or whatever. She was having a conversation, it seemed like, right? But nonetheless, it's like, look, I didn't kick. Instead of doing that, well, I'm gonna even say this. That's already fucked up. But deeper than that is saying, hey, I'm gonna take your phone. Cause of course you're gonna record it. Of course you're gonna record it. So for you to say I'm gonna take her phone, that's where it get deep. That's where it's like, hey, shit, like I got a case. And I feel like people, I'm gonna say women, right? I feel like women prey on that, right? Is I know you got money. Soon as you do some dumb shit, we taking it here. I'm gonna say men too, because men are trying to fight you knowing you got money. I didn't see niggas do it. Niggas know when they got money, they'll try to fight you, try to get a case and shit. But if a woman, if you embarrass the girl, kick her off the yacht, you don't think that she gonna try to be like, you know what I'm saying? And then try to steal her phone? Come on, bro. Come on. Like we gotta be smarter. But I feel like Deen the Great, he a little cocky. He one of them type of dudes like, it's like he probably was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? It was all type of shit. Niggas get to working with their emotions. You get embarrassed. You get like, you like, damn, you so my homie, so you will let my homie hit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's one of them things, man. But I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about it. I feel like she could have. Well, I'm not gonna say she. He could have played it way smarter. He could have been on some player shit like, all right, you getting in my homie or whatever. Boom. He got a brand. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to go get something else. But if you feel like, hey, look, maybe that's his main girl, I don't know. But fact of the matter is that she with getting your ass locked the fuck up. She with getting you locked up. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. And that's why I say he probably if he didn't, he could bounce back from this. But he got to change his whole mindset. That's what I truly believe. He can bounce back, but he got to change his whole mindset. Because if he don't, it's like, bro, you're going to continue to go downhill. You know what I'm saying? If this turned into a different type of case, it's over. It's over. Because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, think about that for a second. Up and coming streamer, growing his brand, gets big, he's boxing. They said they got videos of him beating on him. That's not something that's gonna just go away like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he gotta really like see how he gonna position himself with this. But again, you get liquor in your, I don't know if he drink, but let's say you get liquor in your system. He an athlete, so I'm gonna assume he don't drink like that. But I could be wrong. But you get liquor in your system and you let the liquor take you to a different height. You know what I'm saying? You let the liquor take you to a different height. That could have been a situation where you handled way different. Oh, damn, I'm embarrassed, but shit, it is what it is. I got to be smart. I got to think smarter than that. Nigga, I'm building this whole big-ass brand. I'm streaming. We didn't see it. I don't know if y'all been watching them. I've been watching. They popping up everywhere. All on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? All on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they everywhere. So why put yourself in a position where you're the most visible right now? Before he was doing shit with Adrian Broner, of course, he was visible, right? We could see him. He pop in the feeds. So I don't know about y'all feed, but my feed, I see Deen all the time. But it's like, why build that up just to go crash out? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's like, just like Pooh Shiesty, it's too many young niggas that crashed out over goofy shit. But, you got to stop working with your feelings. You got to be like, hey, look, I'm on some player shit. I'm making money. I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit. Like you can't let nothing small like that knock you off your pedestal. Like I don't know, but you know it is what it is. Let me know how y'all feel about it. As always, I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate y'all watching. If you love the content, feel free to send this video some hypes. Hypes pushes out through the algorithm, so it spreads this whole thing that we building, man. So again, man, one time for everybody. Y'all been helping me grow this channel. I see y'all coming in, y'all liking. I see y'all coming in, viewing the channel, viewing the videos. So it's been a dope journey. It's been a dope. I haven't been at this YouTube shit for that long. But I'm loving it. It's been a dope journey. It's been a dope journey, you know, making these videos for y'all and getting everybody's opinion on the shit. Because this is shit that by trade, I'm a barber, right? So people that be on my channel, y'all know. This is shit that I just be like, we talk about in the barbershop. So I was like, you know what? Let me start talking to my people with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me start having conversations with more people about it. This barbershop talk. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's been dope though on here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of up and coming things that we're gonna be doing for the channel. So, you know, we pushing. But again, one time for all the support, everybody that come on here, that comment, that like, that share. One time for y'all. I see all the support and I appreciate it, man. For real, for real. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and stay connected.